Hello students, welcome back to the online class once again. A very big thank you for watching my videos and an additional thank you for all of you for staying at home. Today I am going to take class 7 social, which we left behind in the previous videos. So in these videos we are going to talk about temperature zone. Before talking about temperature zone, let us have a quick revision what I explained to you in the previous videos. In the previous videos we talked about temperature. What is temperature? Rise in the level of heat in the certain surroundings can be termed as a temperature, which means rise in the level of heat or decrease in the level of heat can be termed as a temperature. What are the various factors which are responsible for variation in temperature? Means what are the factors which helps in rising the temperature and what are the factors which helps in decreasing the temperature? There are various factors which I discussed in the last class: altitude, latitude, nearness to the sea, nearness to the mountain, etc., etc. These are some of the factors which affects the temperature of a particular place. Today we shall discuss about the temperature zone. Clear? There are three types of temperature zone. There are three types of temperature zone. First one is torrid zone. Now, big question might be moving in your head that what is torrid zone and where it is existing. Where it exists. To understand this, I need to show you through a diagram. Clear? First, assume that this is your earth. Assume that this is your earth. Don't go in the shape because it may be round or sometimes it may be not be round. Okay, so don't go in the shape. Just observe it. Okay, this is your equator. Clear? This is your southern hemisphere. This is your northern hemisphere. Clear? So, right from the equator always remember that equator is 0 degrees Celsius. So, starting from the 0 degrees Celsius to 22 for 30 degree north latitude, again from here to here 22.30 degrees south latitude, the places which covers all this area comes under torrid zone. Clear? That means if from 0 degree to 22.30 degree north latitude, then again from 0 degree to 22.30 degree south latitude, up to that extent, whatever places are covered, all this comes under torrid zone. Clear? Now, what happens in torrid zone? Basically, in torrid zone, the climates are very extreme. That means the sun rays fall vertically, which helps in prevailing a huge atmospheric amount, a huge amount of heat. That is why this place also faces the extreme hot, and also it receives a very high amount of rainfall. Okay, next come your temperate zone. Clear? Next come temperate zone. Next come temperate zone. Okay, so after torrid zone lies the temperature zone. Temperate zone. Now, the question is, where do this temperate zone lies? Here, temperate zone lies up to 22.30 degree south latitude and 22.30 degree north latitude. Starting from here, if you move again towards 66.30 degree north, again from here to here 66.30 degrees south latitude, these places comes under temperate zone. Yeah, that means from where the torrid zone ends, starting from there, if you move more towards 66.30 degrees south latitude, and from here 66 starting from where the torrid zone ends, from here if you move towards 66.30 degree north latitude, you will find the places are of temperate zone. Okay. Now, what is there in temperate zone? In temperate zone, the amount of pressure of heat is very moderate. That means there is neither so very hot, neither so very cold, but the temperature remains moderate, means the equal amount of heat, equal amount of cold. Okay. So basically what happens in this temperate zone, the agricultural products can be grown in abundance in comparison to torrid zone. Clear? So next we will move on to the last temperature zone, that is frigid zone. So where this frigid zone lies? This frigid zone lies beyond 66.30 degree south and 66.30 degree north latitude. Okay, that means beyond this we can find a frigid zone. You can say here. Okay, so what happens in this frigid zone? As the name suggests, frigid means freeze, means the temperature here is extremely low, which means there is the temperature here is very cool. Very cool means you will get frozen in just a matter of couple of minutes. All the North Pole and South Pole lies in these two frigid zones. North Pole lies here and South Pole lies here. All these poles lies between these two frigid zones. Now, what is there in frigid zone? The land is completely covered with ice. Okay, the land is completely covered with ice. That means there is no possible way of having a good amount of vegetation. Secondly, the temperature is very harsh. Temperature here is very harsh. There is a little possibility of survival for the humankind, except for a few polar animals. Other than that, there is no possibility of any rising of any agricultural product. Clear? So let us have a quick revision of all these temperature zones again. There are three types of temperature zones. First is torrid zone, which lies between from 0 degrees Celsius, that means from equator, to 22.30 degrees south and 22.30 degree north latitude. Okay, what happens in this torrid zone? There is the temperature in this torrid zone is extremely hot, and this area also receives a very high amount of rainfall. Clear? The temperature here is very extreme and it receives a very high amount of rainfall. Besides this, there is also many forest regional rise in this region. Clear? That's come temperate zone. Temperate zone lies between beyond 22.30 degree north and south to 66.30 degrees south and north latitude. So in temperate zone, the temperature is moderate. It's highly favorable for agricultural productions. It is highly favorable for survival of humankind. That means there is a very big possibility. There is a very huge amount of agricultural done in this zone. Next comes frigid zone. Frigid zone lies beyond 66.30 degrees south and 66.30 degree north latitude. What happened in this region? In this region, the temperature is extremely harsh. Clear? All the lands are covered with ice, and there is a very less possibility for human to survive in these extreme conditions. Clear? And there is also very less possibility for our agricultural products. Clear? So I hope you have understood regarding this temperature zone. In the next video, I shall talk about something more regarding your social studies. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.